That's a two-pointer.
Okay, hold up. How are you missing all these shots?
He can definitely make, and the defense not a factor.
Watch, Curry gonna miss that shot. My player gonna rebound it, and the next shot I make is gonna miss.
And for three, Collison
Never mind.
gets the three-pointer to fall. Collison's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's Atlanta. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Let's go, Tyrese.
Physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those.
I don't even care about Tyrese's jump shot. I just care how he makes the three.
Donovan Mitchell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Splitter, and it's LeBron James, and it's Childress in at the small forward position. Atlanta leading by 4. LeBron outside. James cooking from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the
I'm doing this for stuff.
finish, but he's also got such touch.
I could really care less about James making that three-pointer. All I care about is the dunks and dribbling.
Here's Moody.
Okay, you know what? Never mind.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
Nickname Spider for this reason.
Second shot opportunity. Childress gets the bucket. Childress has got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Moody. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bam Adebayo comes in for Splitter. And it's Collison in for Halliburton. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Overhealed. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Adebayo. Mitchell's got his first points of the game.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Spencer. LeBron grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 9. 1:12 left to play here in the half. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Hield can't hit.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Adebayo with the ball. Takes it inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nah, I bullied him.
That's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Looney. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really, bro?
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that.
Nah, he thought I was going to dunk it, and then was surprised when I laid it up.
Losing focus.
Outside
Watch this. He's going to try to dribble it out my way. Or pass to somebody. Dribble. Oh, he actually shot it.
It's a big
And he made it. Ooh, you know, I can.
Butler's got 5.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Ah, come on.
So it's Atlanta.
I really thought he was going to make that too.
With a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
Hey. Hey. How you missed that though? How you break that, Tyrese? Huh?
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what we're seeing from Darren Collison.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but
ankles.
Boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way.
I want to do the
He
flop.
has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Hield is out there with Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Curry gets the bucket. Atlanta leading by 7. And here is Childress. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict
Well, that's
where
Steph
it's
Curry. What can I do about him?
Instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And for 3, Collison. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Now Collison. From deep, Collins gets it to go from beyond the arc. Collins has got his first free.
If the defense did not make that, they would have been saying shot clock violation.
You think the defense might key on him a little bit more?
Yo! No way.
Nobody around. The shot's
Apparently,
good.
Steph Curry got a bunch of 3 shooters on his team.
Release. I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
Collison for 3.
Come on. All you need to do is make that 3, but no.
On offense, here are the Warriors. 4-point game. And Josh Childress is going to pick up the foul there. That is his first foul of the game.
Why Warriors call timeout?
Didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. James checked in for Bam Adebayo. Hield outside. Curry a screen on Collins. Hield can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Deep 2 from Collison. Drained for 2 points. Collison's got 10 points.
Now that's kind of like what I did in real life. A fadeaway into a jump shot into a switch-ish. Only my friends would know I did that.
Outside Curry.
Oh, no.
From outside the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Collins looking
Oh.
Good shot there, and it's off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Curry shot is off. Atlanta leading by 6. Goes up on the top of the key. The rebound by Hield. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's denied.
Thank you.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right
You're
way,
lucky
you have
LeBron
such
got
a
you,
great
too.
impact on the outcome of a game.
And the ball out of play.
And he missed, too.
Warriors will inbound. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to.
So why would Steve Kerr call a timeout?
Seven seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Collison. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Atlanta leads by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Yo. Prime example of a LeBron James chase down. You know that was a LeBron.
As we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was
That was one of
there.
the best assists.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Atlanta, Collins is out there with Collison. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And there's Josh Childress, and it's Wang in at the 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Thank you for your elegance. Because I'm in my elements.
Here's Hield.
Everybody.
Atlanta with the rebound. Wang's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slam.
Nah, did I just see him do the not the
And so Curry will bring it up.
Michael Jordan. That's what I meant to say.
Trailing by 5.
But because I was thinking about the number 23 jersey, I was thinking of LeBron.
Wang's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Collison for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down.
Thank you.
Some easy ones.
Here's Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming
Ref?
up. They're going to get that one to go with all the content. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Like, that was about to be one of the most perfect dunks in history. And then they told him some, oh, get that out of here.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, "We're settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there."
They challenge the
Kevin,
D.
back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the
High flying denier.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Relentless in their approach, even
No,
with the game.
Del Cohen's blocks need to get put to A+.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Adebayo. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Atlanta. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
And you missed the, yo, you lucky he shot. He did a shooting foul.
Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
And the Warriors with the complete.
I pressed that button like a minute ago.
For Atlanta, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Wang.
Thank you.
Koulibaly comes in for Josh Childress. Halliburton subbed in for Darren Collison. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Moody the pass to Spencer. Back to Moody. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
With some arc, and he sinks the layup. And Atlanta leads by 17.
Let's go.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin.